Hi Taurus, thank you so much for purchasing the extended reading. I really appreciate you supporting my channel. Let's go ahead and let's keep going with this reading and let's see what the next steps are for you and the outcome of the cycle. All right guys, so what can Taurus expect here? What can they do? What do they need to know for this first part of February? All right, guys, so the action step for you, the next step is the Hermit card. And the outcome of the cycle is the Hanged Man. Wow, okay. For them, we have the Seven of Wands and the outcome, King of Swords. Wow. Okay, really intense energies. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength. So this is basically, you know, saying the same thing that this Trust card is saying is I feel like you both really just have to have a lot of courage right now to keep proceeding forward with whatever it is that you're doing. You know, you can't fall apart right now. You can't give up right now. You have to keep going. You have to have faith. You have to trust that even though you can't see what's coming up, okay? This Hermit card here and with the Moon here, I feel like things are going to be a little bit uncertain. You see, like, this guy has a flashlight, you know, but it's all dark around, and I feel like you're going to be proceeding forward, but you're not really necessarily going to know what's ahead or what's coming, and that's okay. Use this time to get closer to yourself, which I feel like you are already with the Moon. I feel like you are definitely exploring more of you, getting to know yourself more, getting to know yourself on a deeper level. Now, for them, they have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like there is, for them, there's a lot of adversity coming up. There are a lot of challenges coming up for them. There's a lot of different things that they're going to have to face, and we'll get a better idea of what these things may be. But I feel like the road ahead for them is going to be a little bit challenging as well. But again, they have to trust that this is the right path as well. So the outcome for you is the Hanged Man. So I feel like for you, this is you like giving up. This is you giving up your control. This is you letting go of expectations. This is you surrendering to the situation, not trying to control it. For the sake of illumination, like I feel like in this Hermit mode, you're getting more illuminated, you're learning more, you're understanding more. So I feel like things are going to be getting deeper for you, Taurus, but that's good because when you're going deeper, that means that there's something bigger and better for you to come. If you're staying the same, if you're staying on the surface level, okay, like if you're just on the surface of the ocean, you're not getting to see all of the beautiful coral underneath and all of the beautiful wildlife that lives underneath there. Like, it's so rewarding to go in deep. And when you come back out to the surface, you have this like new perspective because you've seen something new. And that's what's happening is you're getting a new perspective on things. You're going to see things in a new and better way. For them, they have the King of Swords. So I feel like what they are going through, it really is going to, it's going to strengthen them. And I feel like this indecision they have here, they're going to get over that. I feel like this cycle is really going to be, yeah, it's really going to be clearing things up for them. like once they get through this adversity, they're going to know what they need to do. They're going to know what direction they need to go in. They're going to know what stance they need to take. And they're not going to be swayed. They're not going to be swayed. I feel like, I don't know why I feel this, but I feel like they are like, yeah, it's like they're getting toughened. They're toughening up in some way. They're becoming a leader. They're becoming more decisive. They are, I feel like when they go through this, they're really going to, it's like they're going to be taking on more of a masculine energy, more initiative, more action, more leadership. So it's almost like they're getting thrown in the fire, but they're going to come out like very refined afterwards. So let's pull some clarifiers here. Let's start with the Two of Swords for them. Two of Cups. So yeah, this directly has to do with your connection. Let's clarify the Tower. Okay, we just had a lot of cards flip out. I'm going to flip those back over. One card, please, to clarify the Tower. Most important message. Ten of Wands. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're definitely burnt out. They're definitely burnt out by something. Let's get a card to please clarify the Ten of Wands here. What are they burnt out about? Eight of Coins. Okay, so work. This is work-related, Taurus. Their work is burning them out. It's burning them out. And yeah. So a reason why they may not be very decisive with you right now, or they may not be very blunt and upfront with you right now, is because of work. They're working way too hard. They're doing way too much. They're overexerting themselves. And I feel like this has caused a Tower moment in their life. Like, I feel for some of them, like, they're getting, like, really sick, maybe. Like they always have, like they always have a cold, or they always have a sore throat, or they're always just, like, sneezing and sniffling. They're not eating well. They're not eating healthy. They're stressed out. They're not doing anything well. So this really is causing a lot of, like, personal stress. Some of them may be thinking about getting another job or stepping back at work because it's becoming too much. And work is likely a reason why they don't give you a lot of attention or time or effort, or they're not decisive. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Or this is something else that they're just way too focused on. Something is becoming way too much for them to handle. Something they're intensely focused on. Seven of Cups. Ten of Coins. Okay, so I feel like at the same time, Nine of Wands at the bottom of that deck, at the same time, it's like they need their job because their job gives them stability. That's how they have money. That's how they have everything they have. That's how they would provide for you, right? Like, if they were going to provide for you, they're going to need money. or if you guys are planning a future together, are going to need money. So I feel like they run the risk of keeping their job, but being able to provide stability, but it burning them out and not giving them enough time to give to you. Or doing what they need to do, but then maybe having a lack of funds, a lack of stability. So that's what they're in between. They're like trying to choose. And I think with this 5 of Coins here, with the Fool, it's like you're ready to do something new. Like if this isn't going to work, I don't feel like you're trying to put forth a lot of effort. I feel like you're very content with yourself. You'll move forward. You'll do something else. Let's clarify the Moon for you. Okay. 4 of Cups. So yeah, I feel like there has been a lot of emotions that have come up. You've had days where, you know, you're really thinking heavily about certain things, but then I think 9 of Cups, you come out of it. Like you cycle out of it. I feel like you are really like, you're really getting a lot of strength in yourself. So let's clarify the Hermit here. Two of Coins. So I think, yeah, you're going into the Hermit mode. You're falling back from this situation and you're just focusing on getting yourself together. You're focusing on getting your stability together, bringing things in order in your life. So I feel like in this cycle, you're just kind of, I just feel like you're falling back. You're surrendering. You're putting down the fight. You're not charging ahead. But by doing that, by stepping down, by giving up control, this person starts moving forward to you, coming with more direct energy towards you. Let's clarify the 7 of Wands here. Oh, too many there. 7 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Wands. Okay. So yeah, when you step back, when you step down, when you focus on yourself and focus on balancing your own life, this person, it's funny, you have the 2 of Coins, I have the 2 of Wands. This person starts thinking about the future. They start thinking about the future. And they become very decisive about what it is that they want. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Page of Coins, yep. So they're going to do something new. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, something that's going to allow them to have more time to do a little bit of healing, for them to have a little bit more time to sit with themselves. And they're going to be more forward. I feel like they're going to be taking up a masculine energy, and you're going to be falling back and surrendering into a feminine. Okay, and that's going to cause this person to start to come forward. So what's the most important message that they would want to tell Taurus? Codependency. Okay. And message that you would want to tell them. Healing family issues. Okay. All right. So the message they would want to tell you is codependency. So there may be, and this may be coming up for you with the Moon, you may have a codependent tendency. Okay. And if you're an empath, this typically is very, very normal. Empaths tend to be codependent on other people. You know, they want to help other people. They want to give to other people. So, you know, you may have things or situations that you do where maybe you have people who are codependent on you, or you could be codependent on other people as well. Certain situations, like you may be very dependent on, you know, your job as well. Maybe it doesn't treat you very well, or maybe you're codependent on friends or family. There's like some area of life where you're lacking some type of independence here, or there's some area of life that you have some type of addiction within. And this doesn't have to be anything crazy like hardcore drugs or anything like that. But there may be, again, there's something that you may be codependent on that maybe you don't really realize you do, maybe you do. You know, this could be a variety of things, so many different things. But there's something that you do that maybe prevents you from being in your fullest power. There's something that you do or a situation that you're in that may be holding you back. And that's what they want you to look at. That's what they want you to understand, is where are you codependent, or where do you seek out comfort when you really should be seeking out yourself. Okay? So really powerful message coming through from them, but it's them really wanting to help you. Okay? What you would want to tell them is healing family issues. So very similar to you, there's definitely something that they are dealing with much deeper than the surface here. This goes way, way back to their childhood, something to do with their family. They could have a codependency on their family. Maybe they are just like, haven't developed an independence from them, and that could be because of something that happened in their childhood. Maybe their parents made them very dependent on them, or, you know, put some type of programming in them that they just haven't outgrown yet, or they haven't understood yet that it's a problem, or they may have issues with their family that they still need to work through and still need to understand. So I feel like you both have a lot of like deeper work to do. There's like deeper things for you to look at, deeper things for you to understand, like some patterns. That's the big thing that I feel. If there's a pattern that you both do, there's a way there's a way you both act that is a result of something much, much deeper. Okay? So very, very, very in-depth reading, Taurus. I'm wishing you guys the best. Okay? If you want to work together one-on-one, if you want to go deeper, if you want to talk about maybe some of these codependency stuff, or talk about family issue stuff, then you can check out my website down below. I do offer just regular coaching calls, but I also do have live tarot sessions over Skype, and then I have recorded tarot sessions as well. Also, if you're watching this in January, check out my webinars that I am doing at the beginning of February. Those could be really, really helpful for learning how to embrace the goddess and God energy. And if you want more readings from me, I do daily readings over in my private coaching group, so check that out down below as well. So wishing you the best of luck, Taurus, and I will see you guys next month, or the second half of the month.